Welcome back. You're still watching Power Breakfast here on CNBC TV 18 as world business and policy leaders gather in Davos amid multiple headwinds for the global economy. Top Indian CEOs are exuding confidence about the India story. Tata Steel's TV Narendran is bullish on India's prospects as an exporter of steel, while Sanjeev Bajaj says the general feeling is that the worst is over for the economy. Let's listen into their comments.
China opening has certainly helped commodity prices. So not just steel, if you look at copper prices, it's gone up about $400-500 in the last month. Steel prices have gone up in China. Domestic prices have gone up by about $100. So overall, we see a positive sentiment. Iron ore prices have gone up. Coal prices have gone up. Not all of it is good for the steel industry. But overall, the sentiment is changing in China, certainly. And that has a huge impact in the world. As you know, China is looking good. India is looking great. So I think in many ways, many parts of the world are picking up where it left off over the last few months. So we are quite positive over the next 6 months. And there's no reason why India shouldn't be a big exporter of steel. You know, India has the raw materials. And why should Japan, China, and Korea be exporting steel when they don't have the iron ore and we have the raw material and we should be exporting steel, creating jobs? The second part is, yes, when I look at our customer segments, if you look at automotive, they are back to where they were 4 years back. If you look at construction, it's quite strong. Industrial buildings, a lot of investments going on in supply chains, warehousing, a lot of investments in oil and gas. So all that will trigger private sector investment. So I think we are probably 6 months to 1 year away from getting private sector investment back.
The general feeling is that the worst is over. There's always a caveat, right? Because we do live in very uncertain times. But currently it looks like the worst is over. The first should be a continued expansion in the government infrastructure funding. We have seen that this has played a very positive role the last few years. It's held our economy together. It's provided rural and urban jobs and created that much more domestic consumption.
All right.